I'm full. You ever tell a girl halfway through eating her pussy you're full? Oh man, I'm stuffed. I can't have another lick.
This is more Weight Watchers points than I have.
Yeah. How many Weight Watchers points is pussy?
Yeah.
And how many Weight Watchers points is ass?
Hey, if you're consistently eating pussy and or ass,
Yeah.
you don't need Weight Watchers.
That's true. You're where you want to be.
You're fucking something.
Yeah.
And if you get smaller, you're going to lose it.
I don't know about that.
Or you get too, well, okay. Well,
or you get too much.
the thing is, maybe you get smaller, you don't lose it, but you want to lose it because now you're looking good.
Yeah, and then you're not happy. Now you feel like this McDonald's ass isn't good enough.
Every relationship that happens at a weight should stay at that weight. If either of the people in that relationship lose or gain a certain amount of weight,
Throws off the balance.
It throws it off.
Yeah.
Either someone thinks, oh, I can do better now, or the other person is like, wow, I can do better than this. My God.
Yeah.
You're like a puddle of pork rinds. You don't look. It's not what I signed up for.
This is personal.
Oh, come on.
Nah.
That's funny, though, that you would ever relate to a puddle of pork rinds because your self-image is so warped.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, it's like, I don't know why they call it. I've heard people describe, like, body dysmorphia as a fun house mirror, and I'm like, this ain't fun.
Right.
It's
a madhouse.
Yeah. It's like looking at in a toaster. Or like a car door. Sometimes you look at your reflection in a car door and you're like, man, I look like a gnome. And like that's just how it be sometimes.
Is gnome bad?
I mean, I've never seen a gnome and been like, damn.
But you're a girl though, see.
I want him on my lawn.
See, the thing about gnomes is they're short.
Okay, but there's not sexy gnomes.
Noam Chomsky, he's intelligent.
Is he a gnome?
Noam Chomsky.
I don't.
He's the full-grown man, but his name is Noam.
Okay.
Also, the owner of the Comedy Cellar, his name is Gnome.
I'm not saying people named gnome. I'm saying fucking garden gnomes.
Gotta keep your mind open. But yeah, no, a garden gnome.
Sexy gnome's called a hardened gnome.
The thing about like a garden gnome, I feel like as far as a gnome-sized man,
yeah,
you should be able to date like 3
at the same time.
And that's like I have a boyfriend. Oh,
just
really?
Fucking Snow White.
What's his name? It's like, well, it's sleepy, dopey, and crunchy or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's sleepy, dopey, and cummy.
Cummy.
Yeah.
What's Cummy like? I want to know what Cummy the gnome. No, it's
He's
not
a good
gnomes.
time.
This is what's also probably
Dwarves.
disrespectful. They're
Okay.
dwarves.
Fucking a dwarf is just a classier gnome.
Classier?
Yeah. A gnome is just a suburban dwarf.
The gnomes out there are listening. They're like, really? Dwarves are classier?
I don't think we have fucking gnome listeners. I don't think we've reached the goddamn gnome market. There's no gnomes.
No, with GNO is how you spell it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to just say, just in case, a shout out to Gnome. There's one.
There's one gnome. All right, little gnome man.
If we had a gnome listener, okay, stop. If we had a gnome,
yeah.
If we had a gnome listener, okay, he looks like a gnome.
You know, we should have judged him before we get to gnome. Anyways.
A classical gnome, okay?
Yeah, with a little red.
Do you not have
hat.
any love for this man? This gnome, he's been born like this, okay? God shat on him, okay?
What's the fucking point of gnomes anyways? Because I get like scarecrows, but what is a gnome scaring off?
No, they're not. No, they're not scaring off.
What are they in the yard for?
They make you feel good.
I've sat on plenty of gnomes, and they don't. No, I don't know. They're just creepy. I don't know. They're weird.
Well, you know, I was reading about the Victorian age, and they used to pay
the garden
people
hermits, yeah,
to be like basically. That's where I think that's kind of like where gnomes come from. I think is that
it's just gnome cosplay.
Used to have actual humans be in the backyard because when people come over.
So it was just gnomes were just like a sex doll version of garden hermits.
Yeah, I think it's cuter. Gnomes are cuter than just like a
they
full...
smell better.
Smell better?
Yeah.
Well, like a full-grown man.
Yeah.
Garden hermit. There's
a lot of upkeep.
You know. and let's just say, okay, you're in the Victorian age, all right?
I'm dead.
You're over and you're visiting a friend,
Yeah.
and then you're in their backyard. They gotta let their dogs out, and you just see like a full-grown man.
Chilling.
What's your first thing to think?
We fucking. No, but I mean, it was the style, right? It was the thing.
Okay, but maybe you're one of the early ones. So let's say that maybe you didn't know about the style.
A prototype garden hermit.
Well, what is
And
your
it's
first?
like, yeah,
what
we
is,
gotta get them to stop eating the dogs.
you gotta also put yourself back in their time. So don't think about it like from like today's wokeness.
So it's rich people, right? So it'd
Yes.
have to be another rich person.
Yeah, you're another rich person, and you're over at a friend's house in your backyard, and then you see someone who's living in their backyard, basically,
And it'll probably be like, cool.
right?
Yeah. But I don't see a garden gnome and think, cool, that's like clout,
Put
that's
yourself
money.
in again.
No, but listen,
again.
the thing with a garden hermit is that it is a sign of status because you're feeding it. It shows you can afford to have a garden hermit. You can, feed him and let him stay there basically rent free just to be smelly, and it's like a flex. But like a garden gnome, just a little ceramic motherfucker, really isn't a flex.
Ceramics. So you don't mean a human being. You're talking about a fake one.
Yes, there's no real gnomes.
Really?
Yeah, no, gnomes aren't real.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Okay. Anyways, back to my period.
Yeah.
Whenever I went to the gas station up here, it's like such a bad neighborhood. They don't have any of the they only have the regular tampon size. They don't have like the more absorbent ones. Like they can't even afford to have heavy periods here. They just gotta fucking.
Do you think maybe the vaginas behave then?
I guess, I don't know.
Do you think maybe your vagina's spoiled? Thinks it can just shoot out whatever it wants to?
Yeah, no, it's
Spoiled vagine.
it's a scientific fact. Bitches with fat titties have the heaviest periods. I thought you were gonna punch me in the titty.
Really?
No.
When have I ever hit you?
I mean,
I know I threw toilet paper at you a couple days ago and hit you
Yeah.
right in the face. But
that was funny though.
yeah, it was a whole roll, and
Yeah.
it was with love.
Yeah. But no, I don't know. I feel like every girl I've known that's been like, I have devastating periods has had fat fucking tits. They're full of blood.
The tits?
Yeah.
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 You saw a vampire baby just sucking blood out of your titties.
But no, I think it's a fertility thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I met this like skinny ass bitch in high school, and she's like, I don't know, my periods have never hurt, and I'm like, I hope you die.
Yeah. Give birth to a skull and bones.
Yeah. I'm like, I hope you're infertile,
Jesus.
Madison.
Yeah. Shout out. Hope you
Yeah.
subscribe.
Yeah.
But you do you think like skinny girls, they love to like brag about things they low key know is because they're skinny, and it's like
Yeah.
fucked up for everyone else?
Yeah.
But
They're
it's
like, my periods are really light, and I'm like, that's because you eat a Cheeto every day,
yeah.
and that's all you
that
have.
sounds good right now. A Cheeto.
One Cheeto,
Yeah.
just on a plate,
Would you?
garnished.
Fork and knife.
Yeah, I'd fork and knife a Cheeto.
I like this girl so much. I thought it was cute.
That she ate your ass, or that she she had toilet paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, of course she has.
Oh,
Look,
he's a little Charmin bear.
I was like, of course she has. Look how big her ass is. It would be impossible to get
Yeah.
to even know that there's this little particle hanging. You know,
The worst is
it was white.
because I mean,
As long as it's white.
the thing about being a girl, whenever you pee and you wipe, it's like there's so many folds. I mean, there's not that many folds, but there's more folds than like an asshole, I think.
Yeah. Well, yeah, asshole has creases, wrinkles, but
Yeah.
like vagina has folds.
And it's already like wet, so not like soaked all, but it's like it's a moist area, and there's been times where like I've wiped.
Especially when I am around.
Anyways. Anyway, there's been times where I've gotten toilet paper like on my undercarriage somewhere,
Yeah.
and then like it rolls up into like little snakes, not super long, but like little, like maybe like a
I hear what you're
quarter
saying.
inch.
Worms.
And there's like one time I took my underwear down, and
Maggots.
I saw the little white things, like, oh my god, I got worms, and I was like,
Maggots.
oh, this is toilet paper, it's okay.
Yeah.
Just gotta stop wiping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing no wipe November. So
So are you gonna bidet or shower?
No.
Just let it cake.
That's what God would want.
So that's your cake.
Yeah. If I can't get cake, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna bake a cake.
Are we gonna start taking our Patreon is all gonna go towards your ass? Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Because I heard you earlier saying that you're open to it now.
Yeah. No. I mean, I would get ass implants if it was
No implants. We're talking about taking some of Shelby from another.
Oh, so like fat injections.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah, that would be better. I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. I'd do it. I mean, fuck it.
Fellas.
Donate to my
Cake.
Yeah.
This is a cake fundraiser.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an ass announcement. That's not even a good way to say it. It's
ass announcement. I'm trying to think of a fucking pun and I can't. I'm really.
But you can.
Hang on. Dude, I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah.
Much like my ass. Indie. I'm trying to think like Indiegogo or GoFundMe, but somewhere with an ass pun in it.
Yeah. No, I know. I was there. I did the runs in my head from now.
Same, right?
Yeah, no, there ain't much going on.
Yep.
And there's a lot of words to choose from. Booty, butt, ass, cheeks, cake, peach.
Go fun cheeks. Even that's not
Go
that
fun
good.
cheeks is better. We're getting there.
All right, hang on.
It's not great. You know, it's okay, so there's well, they used to have a comic relief, right?
What was that, a fund?
Comic relief was like it's a relief fund.
Mm-hmm.
So when they had natural disasters, they did comic relief.
My ass is a natural disaster. Yeah.
Disaster.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so we got GoFundMe, Indiegogo. Indiegogo is the worst one out of all of them.
Are they?
I mean, the name sucks.
It does.
GoFundMe is good. Good name.
It's pretty clear.
Kickstarter is a great name.
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
We did it!
Yes.
We did it, boys!
Yeah,
All right.
Kickstarter.
Starting a Kickstarter.
Hell yeah. We should, honestly.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I'm on board because, like, the thing is, you're a beautiful girl, but if anyone wanted to hate, that's where they'd start.
Yeah. That's what almost all the roast people do. All the good roasts about me that I get that aren't just about my pussy being fat and all that is about my ass being not fat.
So I'm saying.
Like, whenever Ben Daniel said it looked like I had a back brace and it slipped and straightened my ass. That shit was good.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying if we fatten it up, you're going to be invincible.
Yeah.
Let's say you have a fat ass, okay, Shelby?
Yeah.
Man, just imagine who is fat ass Shelby now?
I don't know. It might be too much power. It might be like whenever Thanos gets all the rings. And I just kill half the population.
Your Instagram is going to be all you.
Oh, it's going to be all ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're probably going to be like making fun of the fact that now it's fat. You're gonna.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be making jokes about it.
But
yeah.
But like.
Started with no bottom, now we here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think it's a beautiful thing.
Now my whole ass here.
And my old ass fucking here. Started with no bottom, then we here. Yo.
Yeah.
If you get it, I'll do the rap song, man.
Yeah.
You got to drop a verse.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a beautiful thing that Earth can do that to you now. Technology and everything, humanity, you know.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's up there with the invention of the car?
It was definitely like it was like penicillin, cars, fake asses.
Yeah.
Is from least to most important.
If you think about like the effect that has on humanity.
Yeah. My God, can you imagine like sitting on a foldable chair and not being in pain?
Yeah.
That shit wild. People just be fucking sitting and not hurting.
The thing is, like, I feel like it should almost be covered by medical insurance,
Yeah.
especially with you.
It's honestly a disability.
That's what I'm saying. You can't even sit comfortably.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a real
because you got like
tragedy.
you have curvy girls' thighs,
Yeah.
curvy girls' tits,
And just my ass didn't get the memo.
and your ass is like probably suffers from like being part of a curvy girl,
Yeah.
and it has to like support you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of weight to put on a fucking tailbone.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I really think that it should get covered by like insurance.
Dude, one of my female friends tried to smack my ass the other day, and I was paralyzed from the waist down. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, my L2.
You broke one of their phalanges.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, it's
Didn't you say like your parents didn't spank you so much?
they didn't spank me because it's like trying to hit a bullseye on a dartboard.
They just slapped you in the face.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, this is the most cheeks we can get at. So
Yeah. No, I actually didn't really get hit. I did get my dad popped me in the mouth one time.
Punched you?
Popped. So like my mouth was like open because I was being a bitch, and he was just like,
Okay.
and then I was like, shit. And that's when my teeth are crooked. No, but
They're not crooked.
no, I had braces for 2 years.
Respect.
So
Mhm.
they used to be for sure. But yeah, no, he just hit me that once, and then I was like, that shit is sug. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be a bitch anymore to him.
Mm.
Then I was just still a bitch to my mom, and she was like, oh, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm gonna wear you
You probably
down.
wish you would have instead of said half of that shit.
Yeah, no, it'd be way better.
And you know, she's Thai, so Muay Thai is a lot of elbows and knees.
Dude, if my mom would have just kicked me in the face, I would have been way better off.
I think that's a good retort. Anytime your anyone's parents insults you in a way, even if they don't mean to,
Yeah.
Say, please just hit me.
Yeah.
Just kick me in the face instead.
Every time my parents yell at me, I'm just like the Joker. I'm just like, hit me!
Yeah.
Come on!
Yeah. I remember when my dad stopped spanking me, it was because I started fighting back.
I started liking it.
I was laughing.
Oh, yeah.
So I probably did like it a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's also just kind of smaller dude.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because that's the other struggle is like, because like I like having my being spanked, but it's just like such a small. I feel like I need to draw. You know how whenever they have like diagrams of cows and they have like the different meat portions like drawn on there. I feel like I need to like circle where they can hit me on my ass because it's a very small zone where it doesn't hit my bones.
are any of your thighs up for debate?
I don't really like my thighs being hit. It's just like an inch of my ass. It's just like one. But yeah,
Because with your build, like if you're like laying out or like bending over, well, bending over is what isolates the ass from the thighs.
yeah,
If you would like lay down with, and then it would all kind of like maybe
well, yeah. Then
meat
it like clumps together
clumps
a little
together
bit.
a little bit.
It's better,
So
but
then maybe there'd
yeah.
be like more surface area there at that point.
Yeah, it's a struggle
Yeah.
because it's like there's not a lot of real estate. It's like a farm, and there's only one patch of soil where you can plant anything.
Right. Yeah.
The rest of it is just rocky.
Yeah. Some of the farm animals are starving to death.
Yeah,
I hear you.
it smells like a farm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
manure.
you think your nether regions smell of a?
No, they don't actually smell, but it's a funny bit.
Yeah.
It is, everyone else says my pussy stinks, so why can't
Really?
I? Just in roast and shit.
No, but not anyone who's actually like down there
No, I've never had anybody tell me it smelled bad.
snorting it.
I mean, have you ever told a girl her shit smelled bad? That is a hard conversation to have.
So the thing here is, I feel like it's either smelled more like pussy or not like anything.
Mm-hmm.
And right when I start to complain about the smell of pussy,
Yeah.
it feels like I'm
Gay.
gay. Yeah.
Yeah, but it can smell bad. I've never told a girl.
I've
but
had it look bad.
Well, yeah, but
Like it just looked angry and aggressive.
yeah, irritated.
Yeah, it just looked like it had balls.
Eczema pussy.
It had balls that was 6 inches long, veiny.
Have you ever see a pussy that just looks haggard?
Yeah. It looked like it was like old child support. Like it was
Yeah. Just
stressed.
a pussy that looks like it's behind on child support.
Yes, it was stressed out.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I've definitely seen some of those.
You know what I mean?
But I've definitely I don't think it's just cuz they're I don't know, man. There's different genres of pussy smell cuz there's like
R&B.
some yes, yeah, R&BO. But no, there's some where
Rancid.
it's like rotten.
Rotten and body odor.
Yeah. No, there yeah. But no, there's some where it's just like it's not it's like I know what a vagina smells like and this ain't it, chief. There's something going on here.
Mhm.
There's
Because vaginas smell fishy, and that's even the best vaginas have a seafood quality. It might not be actual like fish, but it's like
Yeah.
good. It's like scallops or something. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's like blue crab right now. It's like it's fishy, but you know it's not disgusting. It's just
yeah.
it's like oysters or something. You know.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, I mean I think there is a little bit for sure. There's a
It's either nothing or fishy. There's no like, oh, it smells like,
no,
filet
I've had,
mignon or
no,
something.
I've had some that was just like it just like smelled like shit
Oof.
and like onions.
Okay.
It was a big girl.
Yeah. Do you think she was shoving onions in her? Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe she was having Shreks.
Smell like onions, huh?
Shreksual intercourse, where you just put an onion up in you.
So Shrek like onions?
Yeah, that was a whole aspect of the movie. Was that
forget.
Shrek? You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, you're maybe not a Shrek enthusiast like I am, but
Shrek and see Deutsch?
nice.
I'm just asking
you. How do you say no in Deutsch?
Nein.
Bitch, ain't that German?
That's Deutsch.
Fuck! I thought you were talking about the Netherlands.
Nah.
That's Dutch, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't they just call it German in German?
Deutschland.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I
well.
don't like how we have different names for countries in other languages.
Right? Well, Japan is Nippon in Japan, but we call it
France?
Japan. France is France.
They got it right at least.
Yeah.
Christ. What's Italy?
Italia.
That's at least close. That's Germany and Deutschland though?
Yeah, Deutschland.
What a bunch of fucking Deutschbags.
Yeah, where does it come from, right?
Hatred? I don't know.
Because, like, Germanic people, it's like before Germany
Yeah.
was a country, there was the Germanic people.
Germanic depressive.
Right. You're either racist as hell
Yeah.
or sad.
Ooh, that's me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm still racist when I'm sad. No. I don't get sad.
I'll defend you because I think we're all racists.
Of course. Anyone who says that they're 0% racist is 100% a liar because you're raised in a place where racism exists.
If you deny that you're any percent racist, it means that you don't even see it, and that's the most racist you can be.
Yeah. I actually over-season my food to try to break stereotypes.
Like, this is spicy in 2 seasons, but let me just put a couple more shakes.
Yeah.
Out of respect.
I actually block all customer service lines in my phone. I'm just kidding. I definitely call customer service. But I haven't done it in a little while. They have to really piss me off in order for me to do that.
I think everyone should call customer service. It is only going to make...
It's there for a reason.
It's only going to make better treatment,
Yeah.
Like, I do DoorDash, and I'll come through a restaurant, and they'll be like, what is it? What do you want?
Yeah.
It's like... I'll say the name, like, who? I'm like... I even had one time at Taco Bell, I was like, listen, I'll just cancel it if it's bothering you so much. And they're like, I don't care if you do cancel it. And I was like, hold on, what's your name? I want free chalupas. That's all I'm saying. It's because like I know he's trying to match my apathy here.
Yeah.
But me canceling my DoorDash order,
yeah,
I just get another one. I'm not like married to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
But if he says he doesn't care if I cancel his, he is married to Taco Bell. He's wearing it on his hat and his shirt.
Did you get his name?
No, I didn't do it that time.
Oh, you should have.
Yeah.
Every time that would happen to me at O'Reilly's and somebody would ask for my name, it would always be like I knew I was in the right. And I was like, Like, anytime I was like, okay, call them. It was like, because I know that I'm in the fucking right. Like, you gave me the wrong year for your car. It's in my computer's history. I know you gave me the wrong year.
Yeah.
Or, like, something like that where it's like, oh, no, I know our policy. I know I'm correct right now. Please call customer service. We're going to laugh at you.
Yeah, this particular guy, he didn't have a name tag on,
Yeah.
and his whole boxers were showing. Like, he had his pants. You know how
Gross.
you know how the style is.
Sagging.
It's like where your whole butt is just boxers.
Yeah.
That's how he was standing as a Taco Bell cashier.
I mean, I know it's Taco Bell, but Jesus. Go to Popeyes. Just kidding. No. No restaurant. It's a restaurant, motherfucker. Like, I don't know. Where can you work with your boxers out? Where do you think that's acceptable? Family Dollar?
No.
Yeah, there's families.
Maybe like some store that sells boxers. You're like showing them off.
Yeah, go work
You gotta
at
have a really nice ass.
Hollister.
Maybe if you got such a nice ass that you got your whole ass out at Hollister and no complaints. Compliments.
I can't imagine because boxers are so thin.
Yeah, that's the kind he had, and he didn't have like boxers, like the boxer shorts.
Yeah,
he had like boxer briefs that were like.
But even that shit where they do like gym shorts and then they wear pants over the gym shorts and they sag their pants, so it's like the gym shorts are like simulated boxers. Even that looks fucking stupid.
Of course, no. I mean, I think visible boxers at all is stupid.
Yeah.
Just take your pants off and call them shorts.
Yeah. At that point.
I've done that. Sometimes I'll go into my living. I mean, I won't leave the house like that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's
but
different.
I'll go into my
house.
driveway. So no, in my driveway, I'll have like boxers briefs on.
That's not that bad.
And I'll be like, look, this is still
shorts.
As
long as the fucking barn door is kind of closed.
Barn door's closed. Yeah, you can see some cheeks, but it's covered by fabric.
Yeah.
So
no, I think
that's how I flirt with my neighbors.
Yeah.
Take the garbage out with my boxer briefs.
Bet you want to see what's in my mailbox.
Hell yeah, man. Come make a delivery.
Yeah. But, no, I don't know. I think boxers are more acceptable for men to walk around in. I think women can walk around in boxers, too. I think that's fine.
Even though, women never sag so that their inner underwear shows.
The only similar thing we have to sagging is the whale tail.
When the thong is showing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even that's like usually it's more stylish, I think.
Yeah, the sagging when the boxers are showing, it seems lazy. It
looks lazy.
It seems like
the boxers aren't cute because the thing with a thong or whale tail is that they are accentuating the feminine form because it's like it's curving to their hips or whatever, and then sometimes it's like it's lacy or it's a pretty color or something. But with boxers, it's just like it's flannel. Or like, it's like a navy blue and it's like it makes your body look worse. Nobody looks better sagging. Nobody looks more in shape with their pants sagging.
Right.
It's stupid.
Yeah. I mean, the only place that it would be like more attractive that I can even envision would be in prison.
Yeah.
Where everyone's gay and you're like, "Oh, look at this guy's ass which is out." It feels like a gay guy in prison who's trying to be a bitch and is trying to advertise their bitchness.
Yeah. All right, so that's the thing. You can sag if you're gay, but that's it.
I mean, I get it if you're gay, but I don't get it if you're straight and working at Taco Bell and giving me an attitude.
Yeah. Fucking got his chalupas out.
And it's almost like I feel like I would be racist to bring it up. Because it's like a black thing. Sagging your pants.
I mean, if you call customer service and you just tell them.
Right, but like when he was being rude to me, I wanted to just straight up be like, "Hey, put your ass back in your pants." How about? But like saying that for some reason, I feel like it would be like a taken racially.
I could see that, yeah, because it's like.
But nobody's style should be that. I don't care what race you are.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I think even Don Cheadle would agree.
Yeah.
The blackest man that I've ever even seen.
Yeah, yeah. He might say that. He might say he's the blackest guy you've ever met.
He knows it.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't have to say it. He knows.
I think black, really black especially, it is a beautiful color of skin.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I mean, and any blemishes are kind of covered up by it, the darker it is.
Yeah, yeah. You almost never see like a really dark black person with any acne.
Yeah.
Like it's so rare. Well,
like if you've ever had acne and then gotten sunburned, it helps it.
Yeah, it
The
does.
sun kind of like gets rid of it a little bit.
Yeah.
And so like really dark black people, they have like
Melanin.
generations of a lot of sunlight,
Yeah.
so they have better skin. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like the darker your skin is,
Yeah.
the higher chance you are to not have bad acne.
They got better genes as far as that. Like as far as skin, like they have
Yeah.
way clearer skin.
Yes, it's been tempered
White
by.
I think white people have the worst skin.
Yeah.
We have the worst fucking
Yeah.
skin out of anybody.
Yeah. I mean, red pimple on white skin.
Ugh.
Give me off brown on black
Dude,
any day.
Dude, whenever I was like 12 and I was going through the worst of my acne, I looked like a fucking leper. It was just like so bad. And
Your skin's taking it's doing better now.
it's healing itself. It's like the world during COVID.
You don't really have a lot of scars, so I believe you on your whole acne issues and everything.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's not. You got through it. It's not too bad.
Yeah, well, it's been like 10 years, so.
Yeah, but you're 22, so.
Yeah. It's all downhill from here.
Not acne-wise.
Hopefully.
Acne doesn't really.
We'll see. It just, but the thing is that it all hinges, because the thing about being a bitch or a woman is, like birth control and shit fucks with it. And like, because I think my skin was a lot clearer, and then I got on birth control and it was like, psych, bitch. Here you go. It's back.
So this is you with bad skin right now?
I'm doing okay right now. This is not the best it's been. It's been better, but this is like decent. Because it's kind of under control now. But also I've had this birth control for 3 years. That's a 5-year thing. So I think the amount of hormones is petering out.
Okay.
So could be that. We'll see. I'm going to have to get it cut out of my arm in a couple years.
Which arm is it?
It's this one. I think you can kind of see a little scar where they put it in. There's a lot of fat there, but yeah, it's like they put it's in a gun. It's in a gun and they put it to your head. No. It's like a little piercing gun and they put it up against your arm and they go and it hurts. But they numb it. They like numb it with gel and then like anesthetic. But yeah, they just shoot this little it's like a matchstick basically into your arm. And it lasts for 5 years and you could just get busted up in. Mm-hmm. But it definitely, like, a lot of girls have negative side effects from it, but I haven't. I just could not take the pill because I know I would forget. Because I do not live a regimented life.
Yeah, I'm bad with remembering stuff.
Yeah. And that's part of why I had to, like, stop taking antidepressants is because, like, yeah, when I was on it, it would help. But if I forgot to take it, it was so detrimental to me. And
yeah, that's how Prozac was with me.
Yeah. Like, Cymbalta, if you forget to take Cymbalta for a day, it feels like people are touching you when no one's there. And, like, it's hard.
At this point in my life, I think I wouldn't really hate that so much, you know?
Yeah, going through Cymbalta withdrawals just because I'm lonely. Yeah.
It's like The Stranger.
But yeah, and I'd get like vertigo and hot flashes and just like it was bad. It sucked. But then I just went through like I started tapering it and I wanted to kill myself for a month and then and that made me start doing comedy. So
Really?
I mean basically yeah, because I got off of the antidepressants and then I got dumped and then I was just like
if everyone was like naturally funny,
yeah,
they wouldn't even prescribe antidepressants. They'd just be like, listen,
work on your bits.
Keep doing this funny stuff that you're doing.
Yeah.
It's going to make you feel good. Keep doing that. The only reason they have to come up with antidepressants is because some people are so boring.
Yeah, which we've also talked about before, too. But it's okay.
How do you even remember?
I remember everything. I'm autistic.
Well, not everyone's autistic. I'm not autistic. The listeners aren't autistic. Some of them are autistic.
Or whatever I tried to get that guy to tell you I
Imagine
wasn't autistic.
if like with Joe Rogan, like people like call him out every time he mentioned DMT for a second time.
Yeah,
like
that's true. We don't have 1,000 episodes with different people though. It's just
23
us.
isn't a lot. It's kind of a lot.
Are we at 23?
Yeah, this is 23.
Do you think we should do seasons?
This is 23. No.
No?
Seasons? Who does seasons? Name the one podcast that does seasons. I've never even heard of that. Seasons? What is this? Fucking MASH? This isn't MASH. This is podcast, okay?
I've seen podcasts that do seasons.
Me too, but it's usually the ones that they recorded all at once.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Serial has seasons.
Okay.
You ever listen to Serial?
No.
That's like the #1 podcast.
I mean, I've had Rice Krispie treats.
It does make sounds.
Yeah.
No, but Serial was about Adnan Syed. You know, he murdered his ex-girlfriend.
That's wild. Oh, like Serial.
Yeah.
Oh, my fat ass heard cereal like the food.
That was like, that might still be the #1 most listened to podcast.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was because it's still ambiguous whether or not he did it or not. He's in prison, but there's people who don't think he did it. There's people who think he did.
Man, imagine if we could get a serial killer guest. Let's put out the invite.
We haven't had a single guest on this podcast. You want to go right for a serial killer, the first one?
Go big or go home.
No,
I want Kemper. No.
I wake up today and the first thing you say to me, I'm like, is waking up and you're like, the Iceman, he's likable.
I like him.
And I'm thinking like hockey. I'm thinking of like, what could you be talking about? Something? No, it's Richard Kuklinski, the man who fed people to rats in caves.
They deserved it. I'd be good to him.
He's dead.
I'll bring him back. Is he in a freezer somewhere?
I don't think they just like preserve serial killers because some Shelby is trying
fucking
to.
Selfish.
Yeah.
No, he was great. I liked him a lot. He was charming.
He was charming.
I thought he was handsome in a way, like not conventionally that attractive, but in like in an orc kind of way where it's just like he's huge.
Attractive for you is all size. It's all size.
Oh man, how tall was he? Did you know how tall he was? He was like,
I think he was like 6'4".
I thought he was taller.
Is that not big enough for you? You fucking.
I want tall.
There's no too tall, is there?
No.
The tallest man who ever lived?
Yao Ming.
He's not.
All right, Iceman.
Yao Ming, would you Yao is Ming?
Yes. Okay, hang on.
Would you Yao his Ming?
What's your guess on Iceman height? I haven't hit search yet.
6'3". No, 6'4".
6'4". I'm gonna say 6'5". All right, hang on. This is not it. Ozzy the Iceman. I'm talking about the fucking murderer, you idiot. Iceman Hitman.
How tall is that guy?
Ozzy the Iceman, I guess, is a Neanderthal.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. He was a real person. Oh, wait, no. He was Ozzy the Iceman, what we know 30 years after his discovery. He was 5'2" and 46 years old when he died. His eyes, still preserved in their sockets, were long thought to be blue, but genomic analysis has revealed otherwise. Man, he looks like a meth head I used to sell a bike to at Harley. But Iceman Hitman height. So you said 6'4", I say 6'5".
Yeah.
6'5".
Fuck.
But no, yeah, I wound him, even though he's dead.
Kemper was taller. Kemper was like 6'8".
Kemper was 6'9".
6'9".
But hearing him talk is just, he was so not self-aware, and he definitely thought he was hot shit.
Right. The Iceman didn't think he was special.
No. He was just like, yeah, I did this stuff. And every time they asked him a question, he was pretty polite. He answered the questions directly and concisely.
Yeah. When they asked for some of the details, he said it in a way where almost he's like, it's funny, but he never said it like he was proud of himself.
He was never it was I guess casual about it in a way.
Yeah.
But it's like because he didn't have feelings, and he acknowledged that. He was like, yeah, I just didn't really feel.
Yeah.
Except he felt bad for you. Did you see the part where he started crying?
I think so.
He was talking about how he felt bad for his family, and he started crying.
Yeah, no, because he loved his family. He has kids and a wife.
And that makes me want to suck his dunk. But no, it was endearing. I like him. He gives me good vibes.
Yeah. You can go find him. We'll go dig him up.
Yeah.
You think he's buried?
Maybe. Hopefully.
We'll look it up after the show. We'll see.
Yeah.
He's buried.
I'll take a road trip to the Iceman's grave and I'll
Hey, you
diddle
fixed
myself.
my window on my car.
Yeah.
The least I can give you back, and as a thank
Is-
you, is to take you to the grave of Richard Kuklinski, the Iceman, so you can suck his dead dick. I think that's the least I can do.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. But no, I like him. Because here's the thing. I knew what Kemper did, but I hadn't really heard him speak before. So I just liked that he was tall.
As a stand-up now too, you have very high expectations for speech, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Well, even before that, I don't know. I can tell when someone's full of themselves, and he's very full of himself.
Yeah.
Which I guess maybe that's the thing is whenever you get too tall, you just turn into a shitty person sometimes.
You think that's why he's such a shitty person?
Yeah,
It's
the biggest problem I had with Ed Kemper was the fucking arrogance.
Everything's height for you, huh?
It's not everything.
Such a important thing, though. You think it controls so much.
I like it. I can like what I like. You like ass.
Yeah. No, I mean, no, I'm not. I'm not saying that it's wrong.
If there was a serial killer bitch with just like a fucking dump truck, you'd be all over that.
Yeah, but you'll notice if they do got a fatty, they ain't a baddie. And now they might be a baddie, but they're not a killer.
Yeah, because they're happy or whatever. But
imagine a fat ass bitch.
And she just kills people by sitting on them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Yeah.
I want you to kill me, and then I'll come back from the dead and kill me again. That's like.
Yeah. I'd let M. Kemper fucking pick me up and like slam me for someone to hold me, just to be lifted off the ground.
Just for the hold.
Yeah, just to be lifted off the ground one more time. Cause there's a lot of dudes that cannot, like, I've been dropped.
I can pick you up.
Yeah, but I want to be.
I'm not trying to impress you.
I want to be up so high it's like scary.
I'll throw you at the ceiling.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just saying I was in wrestling.
Okay.
I will fuck you up.
Yeah. I'm just looking for a man to suplex me.
Oh shit, yo! My whole childhood was just I have 25.
Was just suplexing women. Yeah.
They're my suplex girlfriends. No, when I was the oldest of like 25 first cousins, and
Yeah.
I would just do my wrestling moves. I would do the wrestling moves I learned from WWE on them.
Yeah.
And then when I got a little older, I started to pay them. I'd be like, hey, $1 for 10 moves. They'd be like, deal. And then I would just be like,
We talked about this too. Do you really not remember?
But like I tell the stories again because to me it's interesting.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Also, it's like
I don't mean to shut you down.
Also, it's like related to the topic at hand.
It is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
No, it's okay. After we turn the cameras off, I'm gonna powerbomb you through my table. So you sound into it. You're like, about time. I would.
Yeah. Finally, I
Finally,
can feel.
Episode 23 before you have yeah.
Yeah. Episode 50 is gonna beat me to death. Tune in.
I'll put you through the grill.
Yeah.
Spicy's gonna do the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and she starts eating me. Do you think your dogs would eat you if you died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would taste good.
Like what?
Oof. Well, okay, so I would hope that if my dad knew. Okay, so if my dad stopped responding to my dad's texts and phone calls. And let's say he would just assume that I had moved and I'm not here anymore, he would turn the air conditioning off.
Okay, so you would like a slow cook?
And then I'm hoping that would slow cook me.
Yeah.
In a way.
But not the dogs?
They wouldn't die from
being hot.
It's September, right? So
okay.
I don't think they would
Probably
die.
Cool off at night.
Do you really think they would die in this house with no air conditioning?
No, I guess not. They would need water, though. Where are they getting water? Toilets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
For survival, yeah.
Yeah. Are they even tall enough to fit in the toilet? To drink from it?
For survival, I feel like they would
figure it out.
I don't know, though. You know, Spicy sometimes doesn't feel like she wants to live very much.
Yeah, no.
But I like to think that not only would they eat me if I was dead, I would be good. I would be
I'd
like,
like to think not only would they eat me if I was dead, but also while I'm alive. I think that I would just be so.
they never even bit me.
They've chewed on my fingernails a little bit.
They'll nibble, but it's not painful.
Yeah, no, they're.
They know how not to hurt you.
Yeah. I don't. I'm trying to think what I would taste like if I were cooked. I don't know. It might be just all pork rind.
You have very fine, like, white skin. It's like you're like a very, like
Like tilapia.
it's like it's not normal how white you are. It's like
It's not okay. Look, I look tan.
no, but like look at your legs.
All right,
Your legs are like
they're pretty white.
they're
but
so it's
yeah, and I have them out a lot.
uh-huh.
I don't know why they don't change.
Well, no, but it's not a Snow White.
I think it's because
Hey, it wasn't Snow Brown.
snow brown people
Snow
allowed
yellow?
in Disney.
Snow Yellow.
Yeah,
Yellow snow.
I'm like snow wide.
But no, white for thousands of years.
Snow White and the 7 meals.
Nice.
Um,
Okay, but I'm thinking like, okay, taste wise, do you think black flesh and white flesh has different flavors? For sure, right?
dark meat and white meat chicken taste different.
Yeah, but every chicken has white and dark meat. We're not talking about it like that. We're because like there aren't like black chickens that have like black breasts and then white chickens.
I don't know if external skin color. Okay, so look at it this way though. But there's brown chickens and white chickens, and they taste the same.
That's feathers though. That's not the skin color.
There's brown cows and white cows and black
also
cows,
fur. That's not
and
their
they
skin.
taste the same. No, their skin is different colors though.
Really?
Yeah, the skin underneath, I would imagine.
You would imagine.
I'm gonna
You
look
don't
up
know.
shaved cows, motherfucker, and we're gonna see.
I had a friend who had a funny bit. He was saying how, all different types of humans probably taste different,
Yeah.
but there's no way for us to actually tell. Like, there's no way for us to actually prove it without going through it.
Well, there's serial killers that.
Um.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
Monkey noises. New.
no, but you ever watch the YouTube video of the guy who like ate his own foot? Because he had his
Yeah.
foot amputated and then he like took.
Yeah, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this is a decent point. This would be more of a reason I would think that there would be a difference. A person's taste would depend, I assume, largely on factors not directly related to race, but more on their diet and age. However, different races tend to have different diets. Because Asian people are eating a lot. I mean, if you like a person from Asia and a person from fucking Italy and a person from somewhere else,
Oh, you got a lot
they're
of
all raised different.
got a
They
lot
all
of aggression
eat
towards
different.
Italy.
Fuck them. No, but
Person from Asia or fucking Italy.
sorry, but no.
When the moon hits your eye.
I am a pizza pie.
That's anole.
Yeah, yeah. There's no lizard. He's gone. I killed him. But no, I think because they would taste different. I think if you'd probably taste better if you eat a lot of like soul food. Versus like the white people might just taste like raisins or.
No, man. White people don't just eat raisins. They eat fucking trash, too. There's white trash. Hello.
That's true.
Hello, cheetah
Oh,
shirt.
God,
Hello.
I taste like fucking Vienna sausages.
You taste.
I taste like beanie weenies and SpaghettiOs. I
So-
taste like a Chef Boyardee with no filling.
We'll see.
Okay, the important thing when selecting a human to eat is their lifestyle. This is on Reddit, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, athletes are preferable.
What?
Baseball players make reasonable burgers and meatloaf.
Whoa, wait. Hold on. This sounds like someone who's actually eating people now.
But you have to avoid the ones who use steroids.
This guy just doing a joke?
It's important for the meat to have some marbling, and I find NFL running backs to be choice selections.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
They're
now.
tough to catch, but worth it.
Yeah, it's just jokes, man. Come on.
Yeah.
I was scared for a second. Because Reddit is anonymous, so you feel like, if there are cannibals out there, that's the place that they. I'm sure there are cannibals who post on Reddit.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a lot of stuff on the taste perception of different races, but there's not. I feel like there's got to be, because Dahmer ate different races of people.
He was. I don't know.
He mostly ate Asian people.
No, blacks.
Well, he preferred Asian boys, but he also did eat black people. But he ate some Asians too. Because the guy that ran out of his house with a
I
hole
know that
drilled
guy
in
was
his head
Asian.
was he was like Filipino, I believe.
Yeah, no, it was an Asian boy.
Yeah.
But he was in Milwaukee, and I think it was a lot easier for him to get his hands on black people than Asians in Milwaukee at that
Well,
time.
yeah, and he lived in at a primarily black neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
So, the sunny side of Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm. Cheesy side.
Yeah. But no, I don't know, man. It's we're never gonna know.
No, we will.
We will. We're gonna do it.
Well, we won't directly know.
Yeah.
But I think in our lifetime, there'll probably be some cannibal who'll be like, write a book on,
That's the guest I want. I want our first podcast guest.
Hey, can I do your podcast? I'm a local comic in the scene. We're still looking for our first guest.
Do you eat people?
Just the actual fucking
Yeah.
serial killer. We'll do the interview via Zoom or via phone, and it'll just be with. Do you think we get Kemper on the show?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know how.
Well,
strict
actually, probably not.
don't you think there's a lot of motherfuckers asking to get him?
Well, this is the reason that I think not, because I think we don't want him because you don't even like him anymore. So why would you want to get him on there, right?
No, he's annoying.
Yeah, he's annoying. So we don't
He
even
goes
want
off on tangents. He's not smart. I want Iceman, but he's dead.
him. Yeah.
So
We'll keep looking. Hey, if anyone out there has any suggestions for serial killer
if you know
guests,
any cool living serial killers,
hit us up. Can't stop shit.
but don't hit us up unless they're chill. They got to be chill serial killers.
Yeah, they gotta be cool.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have them at the
Is Manson still alive?
No.
No. Okay.
Marilyn Manson is.
Yeah, but he's not a serial
Charles
killer.
Manson.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Jim Jones? No, he's dead. God takes all the good ones.
Slim Pickens right now.
That's a good serial killer name.
Yeah, that's a great serial killer name.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I was a serial killer and skinny. Cause you gotta be skinny.
Yeah, to be Slim Pick, or you'd have to be really big.
Or it'd be like funny that you're fat and your name is Slim
Yeah,
Pickens.
exactly. You have to be huge, like Shaq size.
Yeah.
To be called Slim Pickens.
Remember I showed you that Howard Stern episode where they talked to that guy that said he was a serial killer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want that.
Yeah. I mean, it would be fascinating.
Yeah. It would be compelling.
You know
the
what?
views. Do you know how many views we would get if we talked to a real serial killer?
Do you think we have enough subs?
Can one of my fans please just start killing people so we can I'm just kidding. Don't kill people. But if you do,
hit us up. Can'tstopshitstop.com. Follow us on Instagram.
we'll get you on a Zoom interview because you are not coming